Welcome back. Welcome back to Gratitude Unlocked. Yes, we have been unlocking gratitude. Feels like all month. My good friends, my sweet spotters, I love the fact that we are sharing Win It All Wednesday here together on the Sweet Spot. We have been unlocking gratitude and finding these hidden benefits when we use gratitude properly, recognizing that gratitude is a force, it's a skill, it's a performance medicine. Wow, it's a resilience aggrandizer, it's a stress interrupter. That's what gratitude is. So on Win It All Wednesday, we're going to find out how do we use gratitude to win? How do we use gratitude to beat stress before the stress hijacks our entire body? You've ever felt like the sting of stress hits you before you even know it's happening? It's in somebody's tone. You read a text. It's a look that the coach gives you. It's a shift in someone's energy. Something that is said or done that before you can even say yes or no, your body reacts. Your chest is tight. Your shoulders are tense. Your thoughts have sped up. And you're reacting before you even get a chance to understand why fully. You just know it. That moment right there, that is why we're here today. Because gratitude, my friend, this is my whole argument. Gratitude can interrupt that emotional hit. Not by pretending that everything is fine and saying thank you, but by giving your brain and body something steady to hold on to in the storm. So when I say gratitude, and I'll keep saying it, I'm not talking about forced positivity. I'm not talking about just saying thanks. I'm talking about noticing one thing, just one, that reminds you that you're not fully defined by whatever stress is in front of you right now. Gratitude is not denial, but it can turn denial into acceptance. Gratitude is not denial. I'm telling you, it's more like it's your orientation in the sense of I'm going to orient myself differently in the middle of this storm. I'm not going to deny it. I'm just going to point myself differently. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not saying I don't see it. I do see it. I just choose to be thankful for something steady in the middle of it. It's your way of saying this is hard, but this moment isn't the whole story. And that helps you settle down. My dad had a favorite. I have his Bible, God rest his soul. And one of the phrases that he loved in there, I believe it's in Philippians, it says, be anxious for nothing, but with thanksgiving, let your requests be known, be made known. It's not telling you to suppress your anxiety. It's reminding you that thankfulness creates space, a space so that you can breathe and the anxiety doesn't overwhelm you. That's what gratitude does. Let's slow this down and look at what's happening inside your brain when the stress hits. Your brain isn't just giving you an alarm when there's stress. It's running a prediction model. There's something called the salience network. Did you know that in your brain? You thought I was going to say the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. I might say those things, but today I want to tell you about the salience network. Because each and every one of us has a salience network. That's a system that's constantly scanning our environment, the world, really, for whatever matters most to us right now. We can detect with our salience network a shift in your tone, a facial expression. We could read if something is off. And then when it feels off, we just notice it immediately. And once we notice it, the salience system communicates with another system in the body called the interoceptive system. And that system is a part of the brain that reads what's happening in the body. So you have the salience network looking at the outside environment, scanning it for anything that goes wrong, and then it talks to the interoceptive system in the body, and that's why your heartbeat starts changing, your breathing starts changing, you feel the knot in your stomach and the pressure behind your chest. That's all the interoceptive system responding to your salience network. Your brain doesn't react to the situation alone. It reacts to the story your body is telling you about the situation as well. And let me tell you, when both systems agree, that's real trouble. That's when stress really takes over. Your salience network is seeing it and feeling it. Your interoceptive system is saying, oh my God, I'm tired, I don't feel good. This is where gratitude does something quietly powerful, my friend. It interrupts. And your body and your mind sometimes doesn't even expect it if you're practicing gratitude. The moment you tap into real grounded gratitude, like a grounded moment in gratitude, even something small that you find to be grateful for, you will change the brain's appraisal of what's going on. The salience network, the brain, it says this: wait a second, she's grateful. Wait a second, he's grateful. Maybe this isn't so dangerous after all. And then other regions of the brain start chiming in: the insula, the anterior cingulate cortex, which monitors sort of our internal state and our error detection. They start saying, well, maybe things aren't so bad. And you know what happens? The interoceptive system, that system in your body that looks at your whole body, your breath, it starts to slow down, your heart rhythm evens out, your muscles get less tense. And this means your blood vessels don't get constricted and more blood can flow through your system, more oxygen can come to your body, and you can feel better because your body shifts. Your brain updated the story with gratitude and your body shifted. So the attentional networks tighten their focus, and as a result, you have more clarity instead of just being overwhelmed. So look, I know that was pretty deep, more than the usual stress talk, but you need this real neuroscience. It's important for you to know that you have these networks in your body, because they're going to interrupt and change the world around you as many times as they want to if you don't practice gratitude. You have to practice gratitude so that they don't just tell their story, because they'll tap you on the shoulder and say that, well, this is a problem and it could last forever. So it's really important that you practice gratitude. Most people go their whole lives never knowing why stress hit them so hard and not knowing how to soften the blow. But you're learning here how your networks can shift, how your body can speak to your mind, and how gratitude can literally change what your brain decides is a threat. That's not small. That's actual power. And the move today is for you to take a moment to stop and to say, hey, I am going to be grateful right now for something. It's the even though refrain, and we're going to close. Name the hit. Even though this conversation sucks, okay? Even though what you said caught me off guard, even though I feel terrible, even though it feels like this is not going to work, I am going to be thankful for this. Name the stress and then say, even though. Even though this is happening, I'm still supported. Even though this has happened, I have still survived. I've survived harder moments. Even though this is going on, I am not alone. Even though that was taken away from me, I still have choices. One steady truth. That's one shift. Let the brain update with that, and then let the body settle in, and that's it. Your stress levels go down. Your nervous system gets recentered. And to God be the glory, right? Okay, now. Okay, this is Dr. Sweet. We're going in. We're going in. Tomorrow is Trust Yourself Thursday. And we're going to be continuing our unlocking of gratitude because we want to look at the benefits that it offers and the ways in which it can strengthen us. So stay grounded, stay growing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be blessed.